Yo, what is up YouTube? I am back with another EVOMON video, and today, as you guys can already see, the latest update just released. They added a ton of new stuff to the game. As you can see here, the update notes, they added global ranked PvP, they added a new island, new bosses, new raids, new season shop. There's a whole bunch of stuff, as you can see here. So let's first go ahead and look at the battle pass. Obviously, I already got the battle pass, as you already know. I got the shiny egg from the premium battle pass as Boltonia's shiny egg, and from what I know, she or he is the second fastest in the game, just pure stats. 121 stats already, and I currently have all of the newest monsters. This is the pre-evolution of one of the bosses known as the light boss, Wispark. Insane moves. It seems like they are reintroducing kind of like energy usage, where some people can steal energy and kind of just like use it to like basically buff themselves. That's kind of like how light is kind of working, and shadow seems to be the same way with like stealing energy, like ult energy. So I'm very interested to see how like this could affect the whole meta. Now something that's really interesting is Clanix, one of the regular monsters in the game, has a trait that really intrigued me. It's called Cheat Death. Survives the first fatal hit with 1 HP. Insane trait, by the way. That's an insane trait, because this could easily be a top tier tank monster. And on top of that, he knows the protect move, as you can see here. Where is it? The protect move. And on top of that, it seems to be a shadow or a dark steel type. So I'm really excited to actually use this guy and kind of just overall just see what he can do. And on top of that, look at this. Look at the mount. Like, come on, bro. I mean, that's just, whoever made this model, utter genius. Hats off to you. Chef's kisses. This guy right here, Glowy, he is one of the bosses as well. Well, not one of the bosses, but he's one of the bosses for the first island over here. He looks so incredibly cool. When you get him into the shiny version of him, he actually turns into a black gold version of himself, so he looks super cool. He kind of gives me Arceus vibes. Let me see if I can go ahead and show you what that looks like. Not the shiny version. Actually, you know what, I can post I'll put a picture of the shiny version right here from one of my viewers. He actually put it into my Discord chat. If you guys weren't there for my live stream, I did stream my live reaction of the newest update. So as you can see here, these are the bosses right here. This is the evolution of this guy right here. He looks super cool, very sick. The other one is over here. Let's see if I can go ahead and just switch back to my main team just to have the flight. Let's go ahead and go over here to see the other boss version. So this is what he looks like when he's fully evolved. He's kind of just a giant turtle. Very cool. I'm always a sucker for like turtles because I think they're so sick looking. As you can see here, he looks really cool. And as you can see here, this is obviously the new map. From what I know, PvP is still a little bit buggy right now, so that's why I can't really currently show you what it looks like. But the PvP models do look very cool as well. This is what it looks like. It seems like they make all your monsters into level 180s, and in here you can edit what gear you want on your monsters and everything else. It's super cool. So I'm really excited to actually test out what you could get in the PvP. I'll probably be doing a PvP stream later in the future as well. But yeah, so from what I know, the Dark King Clip Exor is very cool, first off. But from what I have used to kind of beat them is I use Archapex to kind of just solo this boss, and then for the other boss over here, Solaris, over here, I use my Tarragon to 1v1 this boss. But from hearing from one of my viewers, Keon, he is like number 58 or something like that on leaderboard. He told me that if you just level up your Thord Lord, or Dave, you can actually like 1v1 him, or 1v1 both of the bosses just using those monsters by themselves. So very exciting. Let's go ahead and like take a look at some of the combat for these monsters, and I'll show you exactly how I'm able to 1v1 the monsters. Hello? Teleports? Okay, teleports? Hello? What is happening right now? Technical difficulties, I guess? Let me do this. Technical difficulties. Alright. Sorry about that, technical difficulties. It seems like they mess up the teleporting for everybody, but yeah, I'm not too sure about that. So let me go ahead and show you how I used Arcapex, but this could be a bit of an issue because the only reason why Arcapex kind of worked was because he wasn't targeting me specifically, but I guess we'll have to see if my strategy still works or not. So as you can see here, this is Clipexor or Clipexor. I'm not too sure how to say his name, to be honest. Yeah, 14,000 HP. So yeah, do be warned. How I farmed this guy is I was able to kind of use oh, I didn't grab HP potions. This is gonna hurt a lot. I think I'm dead here. That's tough. Okay, so obviously I do need HP potions there, but yeah, so let me go ahead and show you how I can solo him with Dave or Thord Lord. So obviously, if you guys don't already know, Seed Bomb is probably one of the best moves to use to solo any boss, to be honest. As you can see here, dark moves do seem to be very, very strong, but it seems like a pattern of grass types and ground types to be super effective against light and dark. So that does seem to be some type of pattern, because I know you can use Thord Lord and this same type of like what I'm doing. You can do the same thing with every other boss. So this is how I'm choosing to farm the bosses right now. Okay, now that I have max heal, he can't one-tap me now. Well, I mean, the only way to kill me is if he one-taps me. So now I'm going to basically just farm my damage. As you can see here, his moves look so cool, by the way. I think he might be my new favorite monster because he just looks so freaking cool. Like genuinely so freaking cool. Yeah, so yeah, this is just like the same way you beat Arcapex, just do the same thing, pretty much. So yeah. As you can see here, I'm just gonna be farming my stuff. He is a little annoying to go against just simply because he does end up like taking my ultimate energy, as you can see like what he's doing right now. Yeah, okay, here we go. And I can earth pulse. He's gonna take my energy, that's fine. I can do earth fissure, yep, 3,000 each time. So yeah, for the most part, this is just basically how you would like 1v1 him basically. So it's just all about stacking your health and then buffing your damage to the point where you just end up beating him basically. So let me earth pulse. I should get my energy back. Oh wait, I clicked the wrong thing. I'm an idiot. Anyways, ignore that, guys. Ignore that. So yeah, so this is definitely one of my new favorite monsters in the game. I think the like flying scissors looks really, really cool. So I can't wait to evolve him and then like see what his mount is. You know what I'm saying? Like I hope I ride on the scissors. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that'd be really, really cool. But yeah, overall, the bosses aren't too crazy to deal with. I do recommend you have at least level 150 monsters though, because otherwise every monster in this like on these islands will end up just beating the crap out of you. Let's see. Yep, bang. And he should die from this last hit right here. Bang. Okay. So as you guys can see, this is what he looks like when he's just an itty bitty baby. Let me go ahead and capture him. You never know, maybe I get a prismatic or something. Alright, so as you can see here, he is named Clipto, and now I have obtained him. So let's go ahead and look at Solaris as well. Very, very cool. I will say he is kind of like he's kind of like the definition of like doing a lot but nothing at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Like you'll understand when you fight him pretty much. But let me just go ahead and show you what I mean by that. Okay. I can't tell who would be better to use here, Dave or her. Let me go ahead and use Dave just to see how this actually turns out first. If she ends up doing a crap ton of damage, then Tarragon would be the best choice, just because of the negate like 60% damage or whatever crap her trait is. So yeah, but I just want to see, because I do end up doubling my damage, so I want to see if that's actually better and will beat her faster, pretty much. I do have a shiny version of Mudbud, or you know, who can turn into Thord Lord. I just don't have it like leveled up or like stuff like that, so that's why I'm using my regular one, who is Dave. So yeah, but yeah, definitely let me know down in the comments below what you guys think about this update. I think all the models look absolutely peak right now. They also release raids. Now raids is kind of like a dungeon where you fight a monster. Once you clear it, you get a buff. And then you fight another monster. Once you clear it, you get a buff. You know, kind of like that. So there's bosses and then there's regular monsters. So it's really dependent on what you choose that'll help you overall in the run. And it's up to 4 people. So it's you know, it's obviously just, you know, a dungeon. It's really fun actually. I really like how interactive it is. It's kind of giving me the same vibes that Catch a Monster gave, but then it's better. You know what I'm saying? Like it's hard to explain. I will show you guys after I, you know, clean this guy up pretty much. So as you can see, her moves are all like kind of similar to Shadow, but obviously they're light, you know what I mean? But yeah, as you can see here up here, like I said, she does a lot but nothing at the same time. You see what I'm saying? So that's why I was like saying that, because like she really does do a lot but then nothing at the same time. But yeah, I think she looks really cool. I like how she's like very flowy, you know what I mean? I do wish that they made their status effects a little bit cooler, because I feel like their status effects are a little lackluster, because I feel like they don't really do too much, because it just feels like she caters a lot to her ultimate, but then what does her ultimate really even do, you know what I mean? But I don't know, that's just, you know, that's just me though, you know what I'm saying? Let me see. Another good idea I would say is like adding some different traits. You know, I've seen their traits and they weren't really that impressive. They're pretty decent overall. Like, I mean, I showed you guys, you know what I mean? They're pretty decent overall, but I feel like they could be a little more like, I don't know, intuitive, I guess, with it. But yeah, overall, I think top ratings for this update. I think it's a very good update. My only complaint is the amount of delays, but like I always said, like I'd rather them delay the update than release a crappy half-assed update, you know what I mean? But yeah, that's just, you know, that's just my take on that, I guess. Let's go ahead and go to main city to see to show you guys what raids are really like. All right, so let's go ahead and head over to raids. Let me equip actually these monsters. Oh, no, you know what, I need to equip my AoE monsters, because you will be going against a set of 4 monsters actually. Let me go ahead and equip my Pamash, because oh wait, he's already here, I'm dumb. Let me go ahead and equip my Crane. Okay, so this is an okay team that I'm rocking right now, but you know, it could be worse. So let me go ahead and start this, create. Whoa. Okay, this is very cool. I didn't know it did all this. Let's go ahead and do this. So yeah, look at this. I'm assuming they just updated those because I didn't see that before. But yeah, so as you can see here, I'm just, you know, do, and then I run into the monster and then I initiate the combat. So now I am, you know, this is better to go against with a team, obviously, but I obviously don't have a team. So yeah, so I am obviously gonna start eating all of this damage. Holy crap, they are doing a crap ton of damage to me. What in the world? Am I even gonna get a hit off? Hopefully I am. Snow Lance, okay. Yeah. So this is way better to go with a whole like team, because it doesn't look like they get any weaker if you're by yourself. Oops, I'm not using the right movesets for this guy. That's a bit awkward. Although, I mean, with the weather effect on, they do all continuously take frostbite, but yeah, I have a feeling I'm gonna lose this. So yeah, that's kind of what raids is like. Very cool, very fun. Other than that, they didn't change like everything crazily. From what I know, the only ways to really like get access to the early like updates and everything is to join from your private server. That's at least how I got in. Other than that, guys, I think that's about everything I could really say about this update. Ooh, well, okay, well, hey, you know, all is forgiven. They gave stuff for it, all is forgiven. But yeah, so as you can see here, a bunch of improvements for the UI, optimize certain buffs and everything else. Like very cool. Like wisp rain, oh my gosh, such cool designs, guys. Like honestly, like dude, what are we talking about? Like nah, he's definitely one of my favorites. Definitely one of my favorites. Yeah. But yeah, I'm super excited to make a tier list for this, guys. So definitely stay tuned for that. And if you guys are enjoying my EVOMON content, I have a Discord down below in my description if you guys would like to join that. And if you guys would like to get pinged for any time I go live or stream or anything like that. And on top of that, guys, like always, please like and subscribe. It would really help out my channel and, you know, just me personally. And if you guys do like the video, it will like help my video kind of reach everybody else out more. So I would really enjoy it if you guys hit at least, like, let's shoot for high. Y'all been liking up my videos a lot. You know, you guys have been killing it recently. Let's shoot for 50 likes, man. 50 likes, guys. Let's shoot for 50 likes, and you know what I'm saying? I will, like, I don't know, do backflip. I don't know. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys did enjoy. I will see y'all in the next video. Later.